If you're a woman over 40 who is trying to lose fat and get toned and feel like she is in the best shape of her life, I want to share 6 tips that I wish I knew when I was starting my fitness journey. If you're new here, hi, my name is Shauna. I am 46, a wife, a boy mom, and a fitness and nutrition coach, helping women over 40 become their best. So welcome or welcome back. I want to share today with you 6 tips that I wish I could go back and tell myself because it would have saved me a lot of time, a lot of frustration, and I'm hoping that's exactly what it's going to help you do. Tip number 1 would be that I would lift like I meant it. Going into the gym, I used to truly focus on calorie burning, getting really sweaty, pounding myself into the ground, thinking the harder I worked, the better my results would be. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. I often left the gym exhausted, but always looking more or less the same. So instead, now I focus on progressive lifting, getting stronger, using one program for a set of 6 to 12 weeks, doing main compound lifts, tracking my weights, tracking my sets, striving to get stronger week after week. And doing that is what grows muscle. And that's going to be the key to transforming your body, looking toned, improving your metabolism, and staying healthy for the years ahead. So go to the gym, but lift like you mean it. Lift to get strong, and it's going to transform your body in the best of ways. Tip number 2 would be I would prioritize protein. Now, this is probably not a new tip, but this is an important one. Protein is the building block for muscle tissue, and we just talked about how important that is, especially over 40. But it also helps to regulate your appetite, especially if you have a high protein breakfast. It's going to help regulate your blood sugar, prevent those crashes in the afternoon and those late night cravings. So I would make sure that each of my meals was protein focused. I have 3 to 4 meals a day, and all of them have at least 30 to 50 grams of protein. It keeps me satiated, it keeps me energized, and it helps to keep my body strong and lean. Tip number 3 would be I would just walk more. Walking has become my favorite thing to do. I used to be a cardio queen. I used to be a runner. I used to go to the HIIT classes and be on the Stairmaster and do all of these different things. But I have learned that walking is such a complementary activity, not only to your busy lifestyle, but also to the goal of getting stronger and leaner and fitter as we age. Walking is really restorative. It helps to lower stress. It helps to regulate blood sugar. It's something that's really inclusive. So you don't have to necessarily go to a gym to do it. You can do it with your kids. You can do it with your husband. You can do it with your puppy. You can do it on your lunch break. But walking is magical for allowing you to get more activity in your day, which is going to help your overall health. It's also going to support your metabolism, and it's also going to support keeping your lean muscle tissue. One thing to note is that we are a little bit more sensitive to stress over 40. So walking can really help negate that. It's going to help lower your stress levels, and it's not going to compound with your other activity. You are lifting heavy in the gym, trying to grow more muscle, which you should be over 40. You want your cardio activity to be complementary to that so that you are not overwhelming your body. And walking is the perfect way to do that. Try to aim for at least 30 to 60 minutes a day. There's easy ways to just get more steps in throughout the day, parking further away from a building or taking the stairs. Tip number 4 is a big one, but I would ditch the chronic dieting. Unfortunately, the 90s did us no favors with the eat less, move more movement, and it left all of us thinking that we had to eat like birds for the rest of our lives. Unfortunately, one thing that happens as you restrict calories, your body does adapt over time to that calorie intake. So it will slow your metabolism down. And then anytime you try to go above that, it's easier for you to gain fat and harder for you to lose it. What I do now is that I cycle through my phases. So if I'm in a fat loss phase, I will be in a calorie deficit. But then when I'm done, I will slowly reverse back into maintenance. And that allows my metabolism to stay in a healthy place so I don't ever hit a plateau or rebound after a diet is done. If that is a newer concept for you and you're thinking to yourself, okay, how do I even do that? I have a free masterclass on mastering your metabolism after 40, where I go into exactly how to navigate through those nutrition phases so you reach your goals, but then most importantly, you keep them. So I will leave that in the show notes and make sure you check it out after this video. Tip number 5 is also a really good one, and I would track pictures, not just pounds. So the scale can capture our body weight, but it doesn't tell you anything about your body composition. And that's more important when we're talking about looking toned or looking sculpted. So as you're transforming your body, you might be building muscle and losing fat, and that's just not going to be reflected in the scale. So instead, take photos. That's really going to capture some of those physical changes that the scale can't, and it's really empowering to see your body change. One thing that I have found as I've gotten further into my fitness journey is that I care less about what the scale looks like, but more about what my body looks and feels like. One thing you'll start to notice as you're growing more muscle and losing body fat is your waist is going to be smaller, your clothes are going to fit better, and the scale might not change a ton, but you are going to look and feel completely different. Tip number 6, which is my last tip, is I would prioritize sleep like it was my job. Sleep is one of the best hacks for overall health, but also to support fat loss and muscle growth. It's where your body regulates all of your hormones, including your hunger hormones. So when you are under rested, you will have a harder time managing your hunger, managing cravings. You won't have the energy that you want or need in the gym. So make sleep a priority. Make sure you are going to bed early enough so that you can get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Keep your room cool and dark. Take a shower before bed. It will help to lower your core body temperature, making it easier for you to fall asleep. Take magnesium glycinate. That can help calm your central nervous system, keeping your mind and your body nice and calm before bed. Prioritizing sleep is a non-negotiable if you really want to change your body. Transforming your body over 40 is 100% possible, and that's what this channel is all about. So if you want more content like this, if that is where you are on your journey and you want to look and feel your best at 40 and beyond, make sure you subscribe, comment below, let me know what other videos you would like to see. Remember, it is not too late. You are not too old. You are just getting started, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, keep getting stronger, and I'll see you next time.